striper right there.
I'm Don with Cold Creek Charters. We'll be right back with more Peak Hunting Productions.
So we're gonna hook up with Don, Captain Don of Cold Creek Charters there. We're heading down to Rocky Top, Tennessee. Me and a buddy of mine, Eugene. And we're gonna hook up with him there about 6:15 in the morning. And just as soon as the sun starts coming up just a little bit and we can see it across the lake real nice, we're gonna take a boat ride up to where we're gonna start trying to get our stripes. It's an entirely different way of fishing for us. And they've got this little, let's look up again, bait that Don fishes with. It's called All Wives. Now what's special about this bait, the All Wives bait, is he has a cross on his head. And you know that's the All Wives bait when you see the cross. So he has to be a special bait. And even all the striper fishermen there, they call them the candy of the lake for the stripers. Don tells us we'll catch a bunch of other fish, or could. Catfish, walleye, smallmouth, which is one of my favorite. So, man, let's get with it. Let's get back to some fishing there.
I like these rods. He ain't playing now. First fish on. First fish on.
Man, that is a nice smallmouth.
That is. All right. We got the skunk out of the boat anyway. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Man, he's pretty. That's a good one, Doug. That felt like one I caught down by Brandy's. I thought he was a citation. First fish.
Used to knowing what it is that you got a hold of. And catfish fight different than stripers or smallmouth.
Striper's fun. Back up a little bit. Catfish.
Yeah, it's catfish.
Catfish. Catfish.
Another nice cat.
Got him, brother. More dinner. I'll take it. Good little catfish.
This here on the lake bank, it comes down as a point and it drops off in a bowl, and then it comes up on another point and drops off on a bowl, and those stripers like to stack up in about 40 foot of water off the points. So we try to pick them up off the points here. Hold your rod tip nice and high. My God. Oh, did he get off? Yeah. That's gummit.
That's a good one.
So that fish just broke his line. We're using 12-pound fluorocarbon leaders, and that fish just bulldogged him out and broke it. But we use the light line so we get more bites.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, just push the button in.
You can edit.
That way you don't get up under the boat and end up
Keep the pressure on him, doesn't it?
constant pressure on him. Because right now he's just swimming with the boat. So when that fish, there he is. Oh, it's the catfish.
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 Yeah.
Pretty
It's the
wild.
whiskers. Big channel cat it looks like.
Old channel cat. That's awesome.
What that is delicious.
Yeah.
That's right. That's dinner, right?
Absolutely.
Get him in the mouth.
Eugene, I ain't afraid of no fish.
Get him in the mouth.
Fish on right here.
Oh, I love the drag on that thing. When he pulls too hard, don't do him but oh my God, that's a big fish, son. Gee whiz. Come on, big boy. You got my thorn. Oh, this is awesome, man. This is. Oh yeah. Took them glasses off my eye. Get serious. Get serious. I'll tell you what. This boy
Did I get us tangled up there, Don?
No, the catfish got the line climbed.
You better keep pressure on this bad boy. Or he'll get tangled up. Come on, big boy. Oh, that's a big striper.
Yes.
My God. That's a nice one, son.
We got a nice one right here.
I gotta keep him away from mine. Oh my God, that thing's crazy. That thing's crazy. That's crazy striper.
Just don't pull his head out of the water.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Son,
Nice and
what a fish. That's worth the whole trip right there. That ain't no little one.
That's not a.
My God, what a striper.
If I can get him out of the net so I can.
Here, I'll hold him right where you get to, Calvin. I got him. I got him. Well, I thought I did. That son of a gun is strong. I don't know if I can hold him up, Doug. My God, what a fish. Son,
you need a little bit of Viagra to get him up.
I'm going to need a pair of gloves or something.
I'll have to cut that.
You're good.
Oh
So-
man.
I'll hold him right here. Down there. My God. This is worth the whole trip. That's a fish. Tell them about a fight. Wait till you get a hold of one of them. Just wait till you get a hold of one.
That's beautiful, man.
That's absolutely worth everything. Thank you, Don.
Go.
I got him.
He'll get you. This is what you get when you come fish with Cold Creek Charters on Norse Lake in East Tennessee. So we're using alewives this morning, and the alewive is a member of the herring family. He's not native to here. The Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency released alewives back in the day as a forage base for the other game fish, and the stripers absolutely love them. Well, most all fish love them, but striper is definitely it's their #1 bait out of the lake. All the striper guides on the lake call them striper candy because they'll eat that 10 to 1 over gizzards or threadfin shad. With the markings on the top of his head, that's how you can identify that that's an alewife and not a threadfin or a gizzard shad for those that aren't familiar with them. You're gonna need a bigger cooler.
Come on this other side over here, Eugene.
So we can get back here.
Yep, I'm coming right behind
There's a city, a beautiful city.
you. Step forward, Doug, just a little bit. Let me come in behind you so I can net this fish here. We're gonna have to speed up, that way you don't get us in the trolling motor.
We need me to keep reeling. Just keep reeling so we don't get under the boat. Keep it good tight, Doug.
Yep, keep your line tight, that's critical.
Keep it pull us, keep that line tight.
Alright, here in just a second, Doug. I want you to bring the rod tip over this side and bring it over here to the wind. Yep, go ahead. Alright, just work yourself right here. Come around in front of me. The trick to this is put your net down on that side, and it steers him out of your cable. You can see the planer board coming up, so the fish is getting close.
Pretty strong, man.
Seem like pretty good fish.
He ain't ready to come in yet. Now when he sees the boat, there's a good chance he's going to dive one more time. So just be ready for it.
Pretty good fish, man.
You can see him down the water.
Good, dude.
Now just walk back.
That's a good one.
Right there, now let him just slide in it.
There we go.
Alrighty, number 2 in the boat.
Got a new chihuahua on that one. Where you need me at? Right back here?
Yeah, you're good right there.
I like it. Yeah. Pretty nice one. Pretty fish. There'll be some good eating right there. Here, Eugene. What they saying right there? 31 inches. All right.
Oh, we're going across another bunch of fish right here.
He's hard to hold, Doug.
We're subject to get it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Let go of my finger.
Here, turn this thing over.
Let me get this slime off of me.
We fish here on North Lake. This is my home lake. I've fished it for 50 plus years. It's a TVA impoundment lake. The dam here was dammed up in 1936 to control flooding. We fish primarily for stripers, and I also guide for crappie. Do pretty good with both. We pull downriggers and planer boards. It's a pretty effective technique looking for fish that are roaming. We generally catch fish every day that we're out. It's not to say that tomorrow will be the day that we won't catch fish, but 9 times out of 10 I would say that we put fish in the boat. We're very blessed to be here where we're at. The water's nice and crystal clear. At times you can see 30 foot deep without any problem whatsoever. Use alewives primarily for bait, and we catch those right out of the lake here. It's just a beautiful lake, and a lot of good times to be had on the lake. So come see us.
Got another fish on. We ain't sure what it is.
Yeah, he's a small.
It's like a small mouth.
Yeah, it's a smallmouth. He's a little one too. Too low. What are you wanting that, Don?
You can just pull him out to the side and I'll lift him out there, Don.
Another nice one.
It's bigger than I thought it was.
Oh, he's a good one.
Yeah, right here.
Good God, Doug.
Go ahead, Eugene.
This might be a striper here, guys.
You want to hold that fish?
Yep, just start reeling.
Here we go.
This is fun. We go from
Just landed a
we go from
nice small mouth, and now we got another one on here.
we got a striper now.
Yep, just keep
Oh,
reeling.
he's a pulling.
This might be what we're after right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a pulling. Oh my gosh. This one is not playing. I got a better hold here and keep this rod tip up. I didn't hook my other line over, did I?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I did. Get over here, big boy.
Hold your line tip up high.
Oh, Doug.
What is it? Did you see?
Okay.
That a smallmouth?
No, that ain't no smallmouth.
A small striper.
Small striper.
Yep. Now walk backwards. Come up this side over here.
Come all the way around you.
Yep. He's a keeper though.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Smallmouth, small striper.
A little male.
All right, let me get this line back here. Nice one.
Yes.
Put off a good fight for this size.
That's why I said even little stripers fight good.
They fight hard.
Yeah. That's what we're after.
Line size.
That's a nice one, Doug.
Yep.
I'm gonna put him in the corners.
Now that big fish that you caught earlier, everybody wants to keep or catch. That's what everybody wants, is that big fish. But for table fare, that's the better eating fish.
That's what you want. We're going in the corner. God, that one's a monster.
Yeah.
Freaking monster. That was good. That was fun. Me and Doug's having fun.
That's right.
So my name is Don Tackett from Cold Creek Charters. If you'd like to come striper fishing on Norse Lake in East Tennessee, you can give us a call at 865-964-0211, or you can find us on Facebook also. Okay, how's everybody doing there this morning? Me and Gene just got back from Tennessee there. We went down on a striper fishing trip there with Captain Don. Man, we had a great time striper fishing there. And I tell you, we caught a lot of catfish, a lot of smallmouth. We didn't catch any walleye, but they're there. But man, we had a great time. Those striper fishing is something that could definitely get into your blood where you want to go all the time. And right now I'm getting ready to vacuum seal some of our profit that we made. Look at those chunks of striper meat right there. It's beautiful. But I'm gonna put some of this back in the freezer, then we're gonna have a big fish fry one of these days. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I really encourage you to get with Captain Don right there. Schedule you a trip, get down there and do that, man. It's one of the things that should be on your bucket list, and we can't wait to get back there and do it again. The smallmouth bass are great. They're big. Both the ones Gene caught were about 19, 20 inches. And we did turn them back in there for you. So you don't have to worry about them. But we are going to eat this striper, and we are going to eat the catfish. Hope you enjoyed the show right there this week of us striper fishing. And I just want to say from all of us right here at Peak Hunting Productions, God bless you, and we'll see you next time. I'm on the south side of here, Eugene. God bless America. Every time I go to do this, the phone rings.
Come on, big boy. Wow, that's a big striper.
Yes.
My God. That's a nice one, man. Good nice one, man. I got to see these away from mine. Oh my God, that thing's crazy. That thing's crazy. That's crazy striper.